no supply chain problem. Ken, your thoughts? Ken Mahoney and Christian Whiten are with us this morning. Ken, your thoughts on what we're seeing, realistically speaking?
This reminds me of a cartoon character by the name of Mr. Magoo. I don't remember Mr. Magoo back in the 1970s. Driving along, and he's knocking down barns, he's knocking down fences, beeping his horn, get out of my way. Yet nobody's around him. And same thing here. It's kind of like Biden's oblivious to, he's called, these are self-inflicted things that are happening. The over-regulation that's happening, the higher energy prices on his watch, and he's beeping the horn like Mr. Magoo and saying, that's Trump's administration. So we're really not going to, if we don't have the strong leadership around this, we're not going to get anywhere. And it feels very much like this Mr. Magoo character who's oblivious that he himself is causing these bottlenecks, Santa Claus himself.
I mean, the definition of inflation, Christian, is too many dollars chasing too few goods. The $1.9 trillion COVID plan that the president signed into law back in March of this year is among the reasons we're seeing inflation stoked as much as it has, and among the reasons that we're seeing the price of oil up 50% year over year. But the president won't acknowledge it.
Right, you hit it right on the head there. Biden, when he got through his ridiculous, unserious joke about very serious problems, I mean, Cabbage Patch Kids, those are from the mid-1980s. This guy is out of date. But what he said at the end of it, the punchline was that Build Back Better, this pending just for fun spending bonanza that the Democrats have, is going to somehow solve this, when in fact it's going to do two things. It's going to make supply chain problems worse because it pays people not to work, and it's going to make inflation work because the Federal Reserve is going to have to invent $2 trillion more dollars plus to buy the bonds to pay for the spending, since that's where this money's coming from. And these supply chain problems are real, and it's not just Cabbage Patch Kids from the 80s. It's semiconductors. It's crucial things for the economy. I mean, are we going to go just to make a little fun of your last guest and have to drink some digital crypto wine because it doesn't actually exist in real physical presence in the supermarkets? That's what people are having to deal with.
Yeah, it's pretty extraordinary. And, you know, there's absolutely no acknowledgement of the fact that on day one, Joe Biden comes in, cancels the XL pipeline, makes America no longer independent energy-wise, and he's questioning and trying to blame the oil companies. We're going to take a break. When we come back, more disarray in